Hey, 4 Points. I hope you're doing well. What a Sunday we had this past Sunday here in Cartersville as we were able to gather together, though we had to do that socially distant and our numbers were limited. What we could do was very limited. We were still able to worship Jesus corporately, and we're going to be able to do that this coming Sunday as well. So please, if you haven't signed up and you're able to, you want to come out and worship in person, please do sign up, 4pointschurch.com/Sunday. Claim a ticket for you and any family member or child who will be attending with you. The last I checked, we did have several tickets available, and I know some of you still aren't ready to come back and worship. Some of you are on vacation, and some of you are just not healthy enough to come back. Please know we understand that, so continue to live stream with us. This past Sunday, I think our live stream was actually live, and it worked, so we're going to continue to do that. So tune in to our website, 4pointschurch.com/Cartersville, or our YouTube channel each Sunday at 11 if you can't attend with us in person. And know we do have plans to continue to progress in our gatherings, starting with our children's ministry and our younger children, as we will hopefully in the next few weeks be relaunching our children's ministry and our toddlers and nursery specifically, but we'll give you some more information hopefully this Sunday so you can make plans. Also this Sunday, I encouraged you guys to think biblically in light of everything that's going on in our culture. So I do want to remind you what God told us from his word in Ephesians chapter 4, what Paul wrote the church in Ephesus, which very much applies to us right now. Paul said in chapter 4, verse 15, rather, so instead of this idea of being an immature toddler and how we think and act, Paul says, rather, speaking the truth in love, we are to grow up into every way into him who is the head, into Christ. The truth we're going to see in just a few verses is found in Jesus. We have the truth, and the truth is, instead of pointing our fingers outside of us during this time of crisis, during this time of questioning, we point our fingers at our hearts and ask God to reveal areas inside of us that may not align with his revealed word, that may not align with who he is and what he desires us to be. Where we ask God to expose any areas of pride, any areas of hatred in our heart, because Jesus tells us clearly in Matthew chapter 15 that it's not our external environment that causes us to sin. It's what comes out of our heart. So may this time be a reflection for us as his church to check us inside in our heart. And we have the answer for this world that's seeking an answer, for this broken and lost world that needs to be reconciled to one another, but first reconciled to God. And we know that that is only found in the gospel, in Jesus. So let us be the church that has the truth, demonstrates and speaks the truth, but do it as Paul said, do it in love. As we mentioned this past Sunday, there's a wrong way to speak something that's right. Paul says, if you're going to speak the truth, which we are supposed to, we're supposed to do it in love. We do it in love through our words, and we do it in love through our behavior towards others. So please, let's filter everything that we have going on in our world through the lens of God's revealed word and through the grace that he offers us in Jesus, realizing we're all in desperate need of his grace. Hey guys, I love you. I hope to see you in person this Sunday. But if not, tune into our live stream as we will continue in Ephesians. We'll close out chapter 4 and get into the first part of chapter 5. Grace and peace. Tune in. Remember, this Sunday at 11 or in person at the Hilton Garden Inn. See you guys Sunday.